bush with a couple
Yeah,
of people.
exactly.
The eyes of the world have been glued to the city of...
What's I thinking? Oh, I was thinking about Papers, Please, and I don't know if it's possible or not, but I wonder if we could take the screen and make them like flip one of them so it looks like they're walking towards the middle of the screen, and then put our pictures in the middle so it looks like we're both at a border sending people back and forth across the same border.
I'm pretty sure we could do that.
And make them
We're live, by the way.
flip one of them so it looks like they're walking towards the middle of the screen. But I won't say. I'll tell you what I had an idea for Slender Man.
Oh no! Tell me that later, though.
That's what I'm saying. I'll tell you that later. We're now live.
That was a very subtle tease there.
Oh, I think it's gonna be fucking epic too.
Oh no! Dying Light stopped working. Damn it! Guess you can't alt tab a Dying Light too. All right, fair enough. It's like I have like 9,000 programs playing right now, so it's kind of a shit show because I've had to do that thing where for my new headset, which I love the headset, but now I have to have an extra
A bunch of extra stuff going.
Yeah, a bunch of extra bullshit. Wow, that's fucking weird. Steam overlay is like flashing crazily. Well, guess I'm not going back into the Steam overlay.
Hey, I've made food that is like, it looks disgusting, but it's fucking. I took like chicken and marinated it, and I seasoned it, and I put like chopped up some vegetables, and put like cream of asparagus over it, and sautéed it, and cooked it in a big pot. Fucking delicious.
You gotta move up here. You gotta.
But it looks disgusting.
Okay.
But it tastes amazing.
All right, Dome. Go ahead and start the campaign and send us an invite.
All right, how do I make it so? Is there a way that I can make it so only the I invite can join?
Yeah. When you hit play campaign, game type private, zombie invasion, whatever you think you want to do. So it's the online options.
Alright.
If you hit Y.
Oh, I see. So this now. Okay, allow human co-ops on voice chat. Do we need voice chat on? Do we want it on?
Friends only.
I'll put it on.
Yeah, no, I guess private. Private's fine. Yeah. We don't need voice chat. We're all in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, I don't think so. Zombie invasion anytime, sure. Nobody can get it anyway. Frequency of co-op competitions? What?
Co-op competitions are like little things like, oh, there's 20 zombies in the area. Let's see who can kill the 10 zombies first or whatever.
Oh, gotcha.
They're kind of silly. I've never done any.
All right.
They're like they're a little extra like
Yeah.
added thing, but none of them are very compelling. No, not trying to diss the Dying Light guys. I'm just,
Yeah. And they tried to add something extra in there. I'm not going to fault them for it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Disgusting, but fucking delicious.
I wonder if you could,
We're going to hard difficulty?
or whatever you want. I don't care. I wonder if you could zombie invade and then, like your friends could just join on you and they would join in the invasion. That'd be such madness.
Be like a Zerg or like a gremlin that just got wet.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop.
Just one of you, and all of a sudden there's 75,000 of you. Alright. So I'm going to fire this up. Do a hard difficulty. Sure, why not?
Yeah, let's do it. And just send us invites, and we'll watch you die over and over and laugh. It's just how it goes.
Just train all the zombies to Dome.
Yeah.
I can't invite you to the game. Do something wrong? Am I not in game yet, technically?
Maybe.
Once the intro's done, I'll figure it out.
I never realized there was an auto aim in this game, but apparently it's on. Dead zone. I want a dead zone. But I'll leave auto aim on. It's a co-op game. Not cheating.
It's not cheating if it's an option.
Right. Enjoy your summer with Dying Light. Take part in special weekend events throughout July and August. Stay tuned for further
Ooh, that's
announcements.
smart. Yeah. Why would you not shoot?
Because you're dumb.
He wouldn't have. As soon as he said loud noises draw them, he would have never got the sentence out.
Yeah.
He said break his legs. He'd have been like, wait, loud, blam, blam. What was he saying? I'm yelling now because it's so fucking loud in my speakers. Man, if you close your eyes, it sounds like sexy time. Well, except for the zombies.
It really does. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe some people are into that zombie, role playing.
Tower, this is Jade. Get sick bay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
One of us.
He's gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
Alright, so one of these days I'll find an option to invite you. I promise.
Yeah, my join game is closed.
I do something wrong?
No, you probably just have to load into this area. Like, there might just be a threshold, like you have to complete X mission and then you can play multiplayer.
Threshold! Threshold! Take us through the threshold! Sorry, I watched that movie yesterday.
I don't know what movie that is.
The second Riddick movie.
Oh, okay.
Every time I say threshold, the necromongers freak out and scream it back at people. That's like their holy place or whatever.
What if he's a zombie?
They'll do it like once or twice in the movie, so it's not like people forget about it when he's all threshold. Threshold! It's like, good God, everybody shut the fuck up. Hans 3. Looks like
Yeah, you probably have to get through the tutorial area. What the fuck?
Ice-T surviving the game crossed with Tom Hardy.
You ready to fill up some dead zombie boobs?
Hell yeah. Be ready. Hunter, when am I not ready to fill up boobs?
Dead zombie ones or otherwise. I don't care if
Yeah,
they're
right?
decayed.
Put a bite mask on her. I'll be alright. Get one of those Hannibal things and we're good to go.
Don't need an invitation, huh?
Shit, I need a barrier if it's boobs. Hey, found a dark room. Good for me.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children. After
Apparently they're not rationing goofy ass haircuts in this game.
in paradise, can't
Nope, goofy ass haircuts for everybody.
Those we have plenty. You want a goofy cut? We give to you.
What do you mean 31? Ask the boss.
We're handing out goofy haircuts. I'm rocking the half-row.
That's awesome.
It's kind of sad. I was looking at pictures
Oh.
of myself, like from I don't know, 10 years ago maybe. And I was like, I kept looking at myself, I'm like, what is? I look so weird. Why do I look so weird? What the fuck is? Oh, I had hair. Like that was the fucking difference I couldn't place for like 5 minutes.
You're like, I don't even understand it.
Yeah, I was like, I was like, why does my face look so weird? Oh, right. There's something on the top of it.
There's hair there.
Something you're not used to, huh?
No.
Yeah, I remember back in the day joking about shaving your head in a cul-de-sac, and all we had to do was wait.
Oh, I knew it was coming. Like I said, I saw pictures of my birth dad.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm fucked. I was like, I'm not gonna make it.
That's
Both
awesome.
of my birth parents had thin hair. I was like, I'm screwed. I was like, thank God I'm black, so I'm allowed to have a shaved head.
Yeah, no doubt. I can too. I just have to have a goatee with it so I can look like Steve Austin.
So you can pull Breaking Bad off now.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not skinny enough to pull Breaking Bad off. I eat once in a while.
Oh, he needs a dingy pair of underwear.
And throw pizza up on the roof. But let me tell you something. I find a good pizza. It's not getting thrown up on the roof, especially in California.
Oh shit. You know I'm 31.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
I wonder if all the women are arguing. You're 31. I'm 29. Fine. You're 29, number 7. Next.
Eh.
For being in the apocalypse, pretty well stocked.
Went back on his word. But the GRE won't let me just walk away.
A bottle, tuna, ham,
Chance that we can get that Antis in.
and ham. 100% pure and natural ultra premium orange juice. Think you're a little excessive and redundant.
The drugs.
Is that real? Is there powdered orange juice?
I don't think so.
A good zombie. Dead zombie. Elephant with a handheld blunderbuss. Okay. Bradham's gonna smash my face into the sliding glass window. Sweet Jesus, this guy's gonna save the day? Bam! Ah, bam! Ow! How do I get outside?
I remember how to play this game.
Hey, I'm looking for the... Are you the boss?
What, am I too young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
That's better. Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
God, you're sitting on the ledge
Some kind of shelter?
in a high rise. You are so gonna die doing something stupid.
Together a couple of months ago, and we've been here ever since. Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good, because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone. Your Anderson was totally crushed, by the way. Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Oh, great. So can I get that back, please?
I can't
Actually,
say
I
I'm
think I
surprised
needed
that
more than
Rise
you
went
do.
back on his word.
Believe me, pal, that's not the case.
But the GRE won't let me just walk away. Plus, if there's any chance that we can get that Antis in, I have to try.
You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the Anderson meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with.
Oh, we just tolerate funky dress
Do
fat
something for me, would you?
assholes.
I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th
I shut a bunch of stuff off. Didn't gain any FPS at all.
No.
I know what I do. I think I know what I need to do though. I need to
I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
drop it down to 1080, which I can't do while I'm in game.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
You know this one? What did the zombie say to his dad?
Can't even go to matchmaking ability. Do I need to turn it to multiplayer? Is that what happened?
No, just hit start.
Yep.
Oh, maybe you do, because over on the right hand. Oh well, you probably no. You're still in the middle of the tutorial. You got to go upstairs and you got to do some free running and shit. But probably after that, you'll be able to do multiplayer shit.
All right. Clearly, you're in a cage. Like Michael Douglas from Falling Down.
Hopefully this.
I can't say I'm surprised.
I honestly don't know.
Walk away. Plus, if there's any chance that we can get that Antis in, I have to try. So this time he wants me to gather protection money from the surrounding settlements.
13th floor.
After this, he bet.
Getting some stuff.
1739.
13. Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
There was a baby zombie in there. That was my favorite game ever.
Jesus. How many people died here?
That should give me some better performance, I'm hoping.
Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 7
There we go, 43, I can deal with that. It looks a little fucked up because it's not the right resolution, but
No contact with the tower's
Ever.
leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. Taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
Shut up,
There's one more
lady.
thing I
do wish I
Issue
could
with me,
switch
I
my
just got attacked by
controls.
zombies and bit.
The people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some Antizin ASAP.
Help!
Hadn't you?
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Is that really necessary? It absolutely is. Guessing that's stamina. Shut up, TV.
Buttons preset, like, doesn't even make any sense. It says buttons preset, but it's not changing any of the buttons. What I'd want it to do is, instead of fucking Survivor Sense being bound to A, I want fucking Survivor Sense, or I want jump bound to A like every other game in history.
From him.
Right.
Oh God, you had to kill him, didn't you?
Oh, whatever.
God damn it! That was my brother.
What is jump? R1?
Easy, easy. It's all right now. I'll get help.
Hey, what's up, Fancy Bear?
Down here on 13. This
I
guy
keep hitting A to jump.
getting away from a zombie. Yeah, it's safe enough now.
I ain't
Yeah,
gotta
I'm-
find shit.
Might swap back to PC controls. I just, I don't know, I really like my Sabretooth. So I picked it up.
Got a cut on his arm, he's bitching. Ah, jeez.
I was hoping that
We're losing this war.
hoping the free running would have been more intuitive with the controller. It's not bad, it's just, it is what it is.
What's up, Fancy Bear?
Wow, that's
Yeah, I'm
really
trying to
like,
decide if I want a space, or if I want a space bar. If I want a border mouse, border controller. I'm doing really well.
By doing well, not dying, I guess. That's what you mean.
tell you what, there's nothing really smooth about the spacebar or the mouse versus the controller.
No.
How is my sensitivity set at? There we go, maybe we'll try that. It's like a little much now. Holy shit.
On alcohol.
Ah!
Get in that door.
He just started playing. We actually played the other day when you apparently weren't watching. But we're trying to get him to leave the tower so that he can, like, invite the rest of us to his game.
Wheelchair. Nope. All right. Just gonna keep walking around in circles. Walk around in circles.
Reassuring me that I'm in a safe area. That's good. Safe here. And share with the group.
You know, I found that if someone tells you enough times you're in a safe area, you're really not in a safe
Probably
area.
lying. Yeah, most things are like, most of the time when people are telling you stuff, it's a lie. They're doing it to convince themselves.
Yeah, either that or they're full of shit and they're up to something.
Or they're full of shit and they're up to something.
Alright, so, in the sake of keeping everybody going, am I just missing this gauze?
The fuck?
Oh, I'm guessing, is the orange unexplored on my map? Is that what that is?
Press your, it's in that room, I think. Press your Spidey Sense deal, whatever that is.
I think I have it yet.
Oh, that's better. Mouse smoothing is the one. Yeah, that feels nice. A little, like, jumpy. I am getting 48 frames per second now, so that's good. That's in real life, right, Fancy? Just like, okay, sounds good. See you later. But what is the dark? Oh, it's Q. Hit Q. Yeah, I think I am gonna. Oh, for you it's A. That'll give you the Spidey sense.
What do you say? But pretty liar, because it says A here. When I hit A, it didn't do anything, but I hit Q and it did. Oh, I had to hold it down. Oh, it's not like it's not a toggle.
No, it's not like Batman Vision.
I think it's literally like a bat. 'Cause apparently I walk in the room and go, ah! And then I listen for the echo and I find duct tape. Zombie apocalypse. Everyone's locking their doors. You know what, buddy? You're going to get alcohol and metal parts. That's how we're going to stop your bleeding. You're going to fucking like it.
I'm gonna stand in the fire because I like it in the fire.
So how does it... Does it show up on my mini-map or does it show up on my screen? There's an item.
Show up on your screen. Anything that you're allowed to touch. Don't look down because you might be disappointed.
Bad sailor.
Leaving the safe zone.
Are you mad?
I got a zombie statue. Where the hell are the trash bags? I want to go dig up and see if I can find the ET cartridge. The trash.
We found video games! Yay! But it's an Atari.
Oh.
And it's ET.
Oh.
Good news is we can eat the controller.
As long as I'm in a safe zone, can I die if I fall? Oh, the film grain? See, I don't even notice the film grain. Everybody's like, oh yeah, the film grain. I don't even notice it. Even when I shut it off. Here, let me... Alright, I was at 47. Video... Full film grain effect. Off. Want to save all change settings? Yes. I don't honestly notice a difference at all. Yeah, I was at 47, now I'm at 43.
Okay,
So it didn't really do anything for me.
give this a shot.
Can't kick. I'm in a safe area. I can swing a pipe, but I can't kick. Weird rules. Really? All for gauze? There you go. Put some gauze. Now you can't see the wound.
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding
Really?
bad.
You have...
See him?
Look at these people. All these people took him for dead because there was one zombie at the door?
Let's hit the work.
Jesus.
Thanks for the help.
People are screwed.
I have a holder on my desk now for my headphones, and I have another holder for my controller. It's pretty epic. So now they're not just like floating all over the place.
I don't know shit. Maybe I had enough of your crap already.
I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
And I just use zip ties to put them on. And I also have that other Xbox controller if you need a controller for anything, sweetie.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
Alright, well, I just figured I'd throw the offer out there, Dome. Sweetie.
Appreciate that.
Dome is my sweetie, that's right. You're not my
Hey,
sweetie.
I'm not.
You're just a girl. Girls are gross.
Not afraid to be spoiled.
Motion blur doesn't bother me like it bothers most people. Like, Zane gets a headache when he plays with motion blur. Motion blur, I don't even... Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, this is like... It looks kind of crappy without motion blur. Looks like there's something wrong.
It's not like real life.
Yeah, it's not like real life. When I move my head from side to side, everything goes blurry. And of course, when I'm looking straight ahead, everything is blurry because my eyes are terrible. Yeah, you need to send me that text file, Fancy Bear. Like, you need to sum all that up. I have a couple different things to add to it as well, and I'm gonna switch the Dojo bot into a different program, and we're gonna have a thing that whenever you want to hear some ridiculous nonsense or read some ridiculous nonsense that we've said on the stream, just gonna have to type in like, you know, exclamation point quote or something like that, and it'll give you some nonsensical thing that we've said.
Sorry I am for your loss. I owe you a beer of my life.
That just seems funny because we say some stupid, ridiculous shit on this stream.
And the more out of context, the better.
Yeah. Oh, what is this? It's something I can't open. This is fantastic. I love it. Look at that. It looks like it should probably be part of something because the light is shining down on it. It's probably part of a mission later on. Can't even open this. What the hell? What's going on in this fucking neighborhood?
So, is that enough?
Reminds me of Syndicate. I don't know that emblem he has on his shirt.
I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in one
I don't remember Syndicate.
Wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits
I remember Syndicate Plus. It was like you had 4 guys, and it was kind of a top-down view.
Yeah, whatchamacallit is giving it away for free on Origin.
What?
Yeah,
The
it's like a
newer
really old
Syndicate
game.
or the old one? Oh, the old one, okay. Origin. I love how Origin decided they were going to give away games. They're like, everybody else is giving away games. Here, guys, play the original Wing Commander for free! It's yours to own forever! It's like, well, that was a fine game back in 1995, but
Yeah,
now I don't want to play that, ever. Plus, if I'm going to play Wing Commander now, I'm just going to drop $60 and play Star Citizen. But then the end of my life will happen, because once you're playing Star Citizen, there's really no reason to play any other game.
I was looking at good
Ever.
old games. I might buy Star Wars Rebellion because I missed that game.
The game out of the Star Wars series that I really loved. Sorry, I'm reading. See, now this rooftop doesn't have shit for me. I've been exploring and there's nothing here. But anyway, I loved Jedi Academy. I thought that was like the greatest game ever. Just the fact that I could run around with lightsabers, with like dual lightsabers, and you know, get into like battles and stuff with other players. I thought that was amazing. I loved it.
Yeah, I played that one. I also remember a lot of like force pushing and pulling on maps that had caps on them.
Yes.
My skill set was absorb, push, pull. That was it.
Yep, that's all you needed to do. People were gone. Man, this is, I tell you what, switching from controller back to keyboard and mouse is very, like, kind of crazy. Where the hell, like, I want to jump off of here? Look, here's the thing with Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic. But, again, I don't know that I can play Knights of the Old Republic right now because I have Mass Effect, and I'll just be like, well, this is a great game, but I could be playing Mass Effect right now.
Yeah, I picked up KOTOR and I made it through the first ship, and I was just like, yeah, there's just so much better stuff that I could be replaying.
Yeah.
Plus,
Like-
I love the story. The game was just so clunky. It's like, yeah, I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, and like I said, I mean, you know, BioWare's... Oh, shit! Whoa, that was close. BioWare's given us Mass Effect in the meantime, so... you know, I'd rather play their new stuff. It's the new shit. The only thing, look at, like I was saying a second ago and I interrupted myself, Assassin's Creed gives me hay bales
Ross Perot
fucking
there.
everywhere.
Can I finish?
Ross Perot, wow.
Yeah, there's a
Bring it
nice
in.
name drop, huh?
Bringing it, yeah, Jesus Christ. There is no fucking garbage bags anywhere around this rooftop. What the hell's the point of having a giant rooftop that I can climb up to if you're just going to make me climb down instead of jumping down? Nonsense. Oh, Rammstein. Oh, God! No fall damage my ass. Oh, I can fall on cars in any vehicle? Well, some information that would have been useful to me 5 minutes ago.
You've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, alright?
Oh, I'm back up on the roof. Well, let's test out your theory. Find a car to jump on. There's a bus. I don't think I can make that bus.
Kill myself.
Oh, there's the fucking garbage bags. Are you joking? Yeah.
Come on, you can't be serious.
This
What?
guy's an asshole.
What? I landed on the garbage bags. Survivor points lost my ass.
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
All right, this is a load of nonsense.
With you. Take a joke? Come on.
Stupid garbage.
Too late, Sailor. You had to give me 10 minutes.
Get out of here, zombie man. I'm gonna stand right here.
That last step's a doozy, Dome.
Apparently. You missed. Yeah, sounds like Garlock missed it. Whoa. Good track. Ooh.
Got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low net.
Alright, so the other thing is... Ah, there it is. I for inventory. Blueprints, that's what we need. Industrial grade leech.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside,
Oh.
if you stop,
Ow.
you're probably dead.
Go, Radio Rahim. I wonder if that's a reference anybody catches.
So can I... That's one that I missed.
Huh?
That is one that I missed.
Oh, Radio Rahim?
Yeah.
Who played it? The... You know the actor? It's from a Spike Lee movie. The fuck?
Okay, let's give it a shot. Bam. So when I modify things, can I modify them like 3 or 4 times? Oh, that's Robbie Ray Rana. Listen, I know my Far Cry.
Oh, what?
If you use them off of blueprints, you're fine. But when you use like an upgrade,
Alright, so like if I blueprint something that's already modified, does it get both modifications or did I fuck off the first one?
Oh.
as far as I know, you can only modify once. Never tried overriding one.
Far Cry 4 for me,
a
Fancy
match.
Bear, was amazing. I actually worked on Far Cry 4, and I beat the game twice at work, and then I bought it when I got home. Well, actually, no, Far Cry was one of the ones I got a free copy of. But anyway, the point is I beat it when I got home twice. I didn't beat the story twice, I only beat the story once. But I defeated all the missions, the outposts and such. A couple of the other missions too. So I defeated all the outposts, and then I switched it to hard, and I defeated all the outposts again. I actually ended up defeating the outposts 3 times. I did them once solo, and I did them twice with Zane. Yeah, Far Cry was so amazing. Dylan, did you go on the roof yet and go through all the obstacles? Or is that what you're doing now? That's what you're doing now.
I don't know.
I thought I had a gun. Did I have a gun? What happened to my guns? Oh, I put them all in storage. Oh wait, there's a 9mm pistol.
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10
Well,
minutes.
apparently I'm gonna die a lot because I can't parkour for shit.
Yeah, it does sound a little like Robbie Ray Rana. This is Robbie Ray Rana from Radio Free Kirat. Let's hear some tunes. OMG.
Total
That guy was awesome.
man. Guy's got a grip of a god.
Ah!
Tell you what, you could pass American Ninja Warrior.
Sure. Probably tear his nuts up when he masturbates. Stupid.
But
Down. I'd love to get down.
don't I have like meds or some shit too? I thought there was 2 wheels on this one. I thought there was like a weapon wheel and like a med wheel. That's the weapon wheel. Aiming down
That
sights.
far, man. I can't. That's too high. All the shit I can pull off, that's too high.
Base is too high.
User in your channel, time.
Probably.
Oh, Mikey left.
Well, that was wonderfully useful. Oh.
Tell you what, when your computer...
Runners, you've got about an hour to get back here or find a safe house. So you better get moving.
Your computer is running as much shit as mine is. This game looks a little less beautiful than when you're not running anything. But I'm not running anything. This game looks amazing. I'm streaming. Oh shit! Streaming through Steam, streaming through OBS, streaming your Steam to me. I got like 10 programs playing. Done this before? That Mr. Steely Girl.
Mr. Steely Girl.
Unless it's Mr. Steely Gurr 15. Mr. Steely
Mr. and the
Girls,
Girls kinda
I guess it.
maybe
Whoa,
like-
shit, there's a man on fire.
Like a Steely
Not
Dan.
Denzel Washington. Took his head clean off with that shot, unless that's like a kidney or something. Weird. Metal pots. Buddy? Oh, I'm running away from you. You're a scary man.
Still have feelings though. I miss when Adult Swim was good.
Never really watched Adult Swim.
It had a very short run of being decent. It had, what was on it? Had Dragon Ball Z, which, it wasn't terrible. And it had Aqua Team Hunger Force before it got really weird. It had Futurama and something else. Pretty solid lineup. And then it just got weirder and weirder and weirder. One day I turned it on and there was Assy McGee and Squidbillies, and I went, well, I guess that's it.
That's the end of that. Oh, get out of here.
I'm stuck in the parkour maze. Take me to where I need to be, game. Put my life in your hands. No side of the fucking crane, is he? So I gotta get up there. Alright.
It's Jade. If any of you still haven't made it to someplace safe, now's the time. Night is almost here, and your cutting is close.
The internet is for Mr. Fancy Bear. The internet is for porn. My view distance is set. I don't know. It's. I'm not gonna say default. It's pretty low though.
What's up? Oh yeah, Mr. Steely. Steely Ogre. Steely Ogre. Steely Yogurt, maybe?
Steal Yo Girls is what his name is.
Oh, Steely Yo Girl.
Yeah,
Did
see,
he
it's
tell
just
us?
like whatever the default is.
I'm gonna steal your girl. Joke's on you, my girlfriend has a penis. What?
Gauss. Open the door.
Oh, I would really love to get... How did...
I don't know, man, but you really need to finish that tutorial so that we can play in the same world.
You think?
Yeah, I do think. Before I am. Putting that out there.
It's not like you're fighting zombies or anything.
Where'd he go? Oh, he melted into a pile of goo. Now feel his back.
Hey. Fuck do I go from here? Where do we go from here?
Brunch. Here we go. Zombie boobs.
I am missing something really fucking obvious and it's pissing me off. Coming! Nope.
Is that a person? Oh, is that Hunter?
Yeah.
Hunter joined my game. I'm like, what the hell is happening?
There we go.
Oh, it's a Mans. What's up, Mans? I can trade with you.
God damn it, Fancy Bear's back. I gotta remember that shit when I say things.
You got it. You got to send me that, Fancy Bear. That's so good. All right, I gotta jump into my skills here, because dodge. What do I do with this? Press space while running at an enemy. Okay. Press control while running.
What just happened to me?
Like I have to relearn all my abilities for keyboard now.
Oh, you went back to the keyboard?
Yeah, it doesn't feel as smooth. Hold num 6 to mark. What the fuck is num 6? Well, it must be this. These fucking buttons is num 6. Oh, what is that? Oh, I bandaged myself. Good for me. Flashlight, that's... I don't know what that is.
That's your UV light flashlight.
Why doesn't it fucking stay on?
It's only meant as temporary because it, with the nighttime ones, it does, like, the same effect as a flare.
Okay.
But to make flares more powerful, flares last a while those will drain and actually break or go away.
In a safe area. So that must be my throw button. Well, I thought this was my melee button, but I guess in a game that's only melee for the most part, your melee button is basically gonna be your throw button. Sense?
Oh, my sensitivity all the way up and the menu's a little much.
Hunter just standing up there like a boss.
Like a boss.
Look at this. Who the hell stands 1 foot on a gate like this?
My agility level is 12. It's easy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that actually is my melee button. It's my kick. Which one of these is fucking... this? Oh, I adjust my thrown weapons.
What I do is press 1, 2, 3,
There
or 4
we go.
on
That's
the keyboard.
something. There's... and a potion. Just drank something. Oh, I just drank a night potion. Okay. Oh, okay, there it is. Must be flares. Oh, you can get a bow with 4 different types of arrows in the DLC. Pretty legit. What, is the DLC out yet? We just didn't get it? No, his name is Robert Paulson, not Crane. made me say it 5 times so I'd memorize it. His name
Dr. Sayers, Dr.
is
Sayers.
Robert Paulson. Name
Get it.
Robert Paulson.
Yes, we have a name.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Quidditch.
Oh shit, that's a guy who can probably see us. My potion wore off. God, there's a guy back here who can probably see us. Jesus! What the hell?
Radio Rahim.
Don't know what to press. What's up, cheesesteak dude? I hope you're from Philly, otherwise you need to take that name off. Throwing that out there.
Oh crap! Didn't check my health.
Ah, who's in here with
Maybe he's
a
a Chesapeake steak dude, like a Chesapeake steak dude.
Oh God!
Yeah, that's hard mode. And if you watch me in the tutorial,
Oh God!
it's really hard mode.
There's like 7 dudes out there. Jesus, Hunter, you're killing me. No way I'm rezzing you.
Yeah.
I'm from GTFO, baby. See ya. There's a safe house nearby. Oh God, not if I get stuck on this thing. Where's the safe house? Safe my ass.
That guy's like a creepy John Turturro.
Oh God, he knocked me off the thing with the stuff. Get out of here. Oh God, how do I get up? There.
There's a side thing up over here. That's where I'm at. A walkway. A scaffolding.
Yeah, I'm on the. Oh, wait! Something hit me with the thing. Stop that. Yeah, yeah. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna hang out in here by this fella. Yeah, come and get me, zombie man. You sons of bitches.
Yep, I'm going outside, eh?
Did you finish that yet, Dome? When you hit start or whatever, can you invite us to your game?
Alright, dear guy, we've told you nothing what's waiting out there for you, but you should survive because we're losing everybody anyway. Cool.
We got this, Fancy Bear.
Wow, sensitivity. The menu is fucking ridiculous.
Where are you from, cheesesteak dude? Where are you living now? Because I tell you, I live in California now. All the cheesesteaks are subpar. As is the pizza. All the pizza is subpar.
Airdrop.
Airdrop. Listen, you go airdrop yourself. Maryland, all right. We're actually, my wife and I are going to Ocean City next weekend. Well, like in 2 days. Oh man. All right, let's go airdrop. Is there something over here we can jump on, or we just have to die and hope for the best?
There's garbage.
Where'd you go? Just jump down?
Yeah, land on the garbage.
Oh god, good luck with that. Ooh, I made it.
Turn around, pick a bait of cotton.
I love how you go and you fall down on the garbage and you hear glass bottles breaking under your ass, and it's like, no, you're safe, you're good, don't even worry about it.
Hey, you know your ass has built up durability over the years.
Yeah, from jumping on the glass bottles so much.
Hey, jumping on the bottles, whatever you call it, man.
No, that's acceptable. Just if you were allowed, Garlock confirmed stalker. If you were naming yourself Cheesesteak Dude and you were in California, I was just gonna call shenanigans.
Airdrop's over here.
Well, look I'm trying to run from people, so you airdrop in your face.
Yeah, bitch. What's the parkour button? For it, you know?
Bar.
Oh, it's just jump. Oh, okay.
Yeah, most of the parkour things are just done with variants of Pressing space. Oh
I
man,
wanna
we
heal
take all the
yourself.
supplies in this. I don't know how to heal myself. What are you talking about?
Here, I got you.
I don't even know if I have bandages. I switched over to the keyboard and mouse and nothing is the same.
Do you have your health in the upper left?
Yeah.
There should be a bandage or heals number right below it.
It says 120 and 125,
Bad, baby.
and then below it it says 9. Like I don't think I'm
9.
hurt.
That's how 9 is how many bandages you have.
Okay, but I have
Heal.
125 health.
Effective.
That's right. Shenanigans.
Weapon isn't effective. It just takes more commitment. That's all.
How did you get up there? Jesus. Oh, you have a grappling hook, don't you?
I have a grappling hook.
You
Jesus,
grappling
Hunter.
hook.
I'm
we-
Batman.
We're playing Dying Light, a zombie simulation game, and Hunter over there is playing Just Cause.
Pretty much.
This will be. I don't think Hunt has completed this before. I've played a couple hours of it. Dome has never played this before,
Switch weapon.
and Hunter has played probably 2 to 3 times as many hours as I've played. So
Although I have seen the full story.
I've
You
just
watched
kept
the
it
full
ruin
story.
everything.
where are you done with that parkour thing yet, Dome? Jesus.
Yeah.
Well then, fucking invite us.
I don't know how. Apparently, I
Jesus.
go to online and nothing.
No. Just hit. Here, get out of there. Hit, out of there.
I'm out of there.
Out of that.
What?
Out of that.
Not in that anymore.
Get out of it.
Get up.
Just hit start. Like, I can't see anything for everything to catch up.
I did
There you
hit
go.
start.
Okay, so your thing says dome space over there. Just hit start one time. And then I gotta wait 30 seconds for it to catch up. Because if you look on my thing, it says, like, I have game visibility private, and then I have a bunch of empty slots, and then I have zombie invasion enabled. Which apparently there can only be one zombie at a time? I don't know. But you just have your name. So it says game visibility single player, so maybe go cut out of that and hit options and online, and there's nothing on. Let me look at my options. Options,
Oh.
online,
Ow.
hit options.
Let me go talk to this guy, get my shot, and then I'll quit and reload.
All right, I'm gonna keep running around then, trying not to die. Cheesesteak dude says I gotta hit R to repair my weapon, so I'm trying that. Oh, it repaired. Hot shit. Yeah, we haven't zombie invaded yet. We haven't been zombie invaded yet.
Doctor? Hello?
Man, I got a whole. Like I said, the weapon is not ineffective. The weapon requires more commitment. That's the difference.
Sounds good. Ew. The other thing I love about this game, it's hard to see at nighttime, but during the day, oh shit, that's a bad guy. That's a bad man. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Ah! Is that, oh god. Oh god! Get off of me. Mad Max boot to the face, bitch. So the one thing I like about this game is that when you hit someone, it actually, holy shit, there's like 7 of them. Can't see me, fuck all of you guys. You actually see like chunks of stuff break off of their body. Yeah, get out of here, big orange glowing man. Fuck off. Look at you, get away. This is actually, oh, this is where I've been the whole time also.
Come on, Danny Glover. I got shit to do.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antecedent reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Oh, baklava. Love baklava. So tasty.
Raheem, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
39 FPS, I love it. I also love how console dudes are like, oh, I can't handle 30 FPS. It's just so bad for a game. Well, you know, I don't know if you've ever played a game not on console, but like Counter-Strike back in the day. When Counter-Strike first came out, I was excited to get 30 FPS.
Right? Well, not only that, those labs like, well, if it's ever 30 FPS, I would have never played it. Well, if that was the attitude, then we wouldn't have anything modern, because there's a thing called Nintendo that wasn't anywhere near that.
Yeah, right?
You're what we call a whiny little bitch. Alright. Play the campaign? Play the campaign.
Well, you should be able to continue, no? Like, hit continue.
Yeah.
Does that just take you right into the game, or does it give you options?
That takes right into the game.
All right.
Why do
So,
I listen to you?
I don't know. So now you should be able to go in. Oh yeah, there you go. You're not right in the game. Hit the C for online options. And then
Behind.
see if I can join you. Home space. Oh, and now that Hunt is in my game, it doesn't just pause.
Continue again. Dang it! I don't know what you want from me. I'm the fucking talent. I don't know how to do this fucking tech shit. Okay, play the campaign.
Well, most eyes can't notice anything past 28 FPS. I mean, granted, I will give you that you can tell there's a certain fluidity of 60 FPS that you don't get with 30. I'll definitely give you that. But that being said, like, I don't know, man. I certainly wouldn't bitch at 30. I wouldn't be like, oh god, this game isn't even worth it. People like to bitch over everything, though.
That reminds me when I used to do photography and stuff like that. And people always ask, they're like, oh, hey, well, what kind of camera do I get? And I'd always go, well, how big are you going to make your prints? And they'd go, oh, I won't go any bigger than 8x10. I'm like, you don't need anything more than like a 4 megapixel camera, because you're never going to need the dots. Oh, but there's an 8 megapixel. There is, but you don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's there. Yes, and it's also $400 more. This is back.
Are you making posters?
More expensive. Yeah, and like, well, but I want it just in case I could tell the difference. And I'm like, no, you absolutely can't. Oh, I can. All right, fine, spend your money, but don't ask me for my advice. And then completely disregard it because you've got other ideas.
Oh, hey, you're in that menu.
FPS.
Game type friends only.
Yeah, so I think I got it. My guess is private means only me, as opposed to private meaning I can only who I invite join.
I'm pretty sure my game is private. Yeah, game visibility private, zombie invasion at night. But Hunter can still join me.
It might also be that I'm just not far enough yet, which means if you want to play like
oh god,
if you want to play like Rocket League or something, so we don't have to. People aren't watching me play.
Well, you can't be too far away.
Yeah, I have no other options. All right, well.
Yeah, I don't know. 30 FPS. I'm getting 40 right now, and it's a little choppy. But it's like, I don't know, man.
I don't know, it's the whole, like, I can understand wanting more, and I understand doing things to get more, but to say a game is complete garbage because of 30 FPS or whatever, I think it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's fair. Did you watch the? Did you guys watch The Hobbit in 60 frames per second or 48 frames per second or whatever it was?
I don't know.
I watched it on TV.
And that's a no. Yeah, like in competitive shooters, you know, I'd prefer, you know, 500 frames per second. But because that's a competitive shooter. But for like this, I'm getting a steady like 45 right now with all the bullshit that I'm running on this computer, and it looks fine. I mean, it does look better when I turn off all that shit and raise the visibility, the range or whatever. And when I put it back into 2400 by 1440 instead of 1920 by 1080. But at the same time, I mean, the game still looks really good. Taking Hobbit's Isengard. Did you see the where Legolas actually sang that and he like selfied it? That was pretty legit.
I guess as far as 30 FPS thing, I can understand like PC a little more because, you know, like I dropped $2,000 on my PC rig, so it's like I expect it to run nice, but...
Yeah, because we're snobs when it comes to PC.
Yeah. But as far as like a console, it's like, alright, I paid my money for the console, and that's it.
Well, and the other thing is, what did you pay for a console? $400? And you're bitching over 30 frames per second? You're lucky that fucking plays games at $400.
No kidding. That's
oh god, that's...
My video card was more expensive than that.
Yeah, exactly.
Ow, creepy lady, get away from me. I bet you ugly.
We haven't played CSGO in a while. I find that we'll jump into a game and then play the shit out of it for like a few weeks. Payday 2 being the obvious exception, which we just played for months. And then we're like, alright, let's move on to a different one. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it is, Dome. You're probably just not out of the tutorials yet, because I think that's still a tutorial mission. Fine.
Was it Hydrat in StarCraft? Where he told someone to get cancer and they got all mad at him.
Yeah, I don't know. When you get to the competitive circuit, it's weird.
Well, I always hate the fact that, I don't know, when like people like, you go in your game and they expect you to say good luck, have fun. It's like, you know what, whatever. You want to say it, cool. If you don't, whatever. But I don't like people like, oh, I can't believe it didn't say good game or didn't say anything else. It's like, fuck you. There's nowhere in the rules to say you must say good game to everyone in there. Like,
or that it's considered like, yeah, who made up the thing that's like, oh, well, if you don't say good game, then you're a bad sportsman.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm the kind of guy that if when I'm playing Hearthstone, if the other guy says hello to me, I mute him.
Yeah.
Because I know he knows where the voice is, right? I don't want to hear, you know, oops, oops, oops. I don't need to hear that shit, or that was a mistake. I don't need to hear that over and over. I don't need to hear, you know, I will crush you. I don't need to hear any of that shit. Like, fuck you. If you say hello to me, your ass is getting muted. That's just how it works.
And for me, like, I get being really competitive. So if I lose a match, I really don't want the other guy in my face going, "Hi, you need to tell me I did good." It's like, no, I'm pissed off. I lost. Go fuck yourself. You know
what happened when I was a kid and we lost the game? We sat around and felt bad about it. That's what you need to be doing. We're like, man, we really played our ass off for that and we lost anyway. God. And then you go past that and you think about what could I do better next time? Instead of like, he didn't say good game to me. Yeah, you know why? Because it wasn't a good game. He fucking crushed you. That's why.
Well, the other thing is, like, I look at things like when I played sports and stuff, we always said that we all did the 2, 4, 6, 8, who do we appreciate? But they gave us like 5 or 10 minutes and then we went out there. So you could kind of regroup and talk to your coach and calm the fuck down because you just lost. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. People are too fucking sensitive. The other thing is, people now have too much of a voice. Like, most people need to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
I want to be able to go into these sewers.
There's definitely people who overvalue their fucking opinion and the effect it's supposed to have on my life.
How do you smurf in CS:GO? Do you just have a second account or something? Like, because from my knowledge, it was just like you go in and you're playing, and you're playing, and it ranks you, and like you have another Steam account. Not having played much ranked in CS:GO, because I only bought CS:GO kind of out of morbid curiosity, because Dome and I actually met playing the original Counter-Strike, so it was like, I wonder how this game is. And as it turns out, it's exactly the same game. There is nothing different about it, except now you can put fancy skins on your weapons, which, you know, I'll give you, is pretty fucking cool, but, you know, let's play 60 bucks. That's the other thing that we were talking last night. I was talking with a couple of the guys, because we were playing League of Legends, and we were talking about how, like the League of Legends business model, and everybody was like, oh, well, you know, in a couple of years, League of Legends is going to be dead. Well, that's not true, because League of Legends is not Skyrim, right? League of Legends is a competitive game like CS:GO. So they're more on the Counter-Strike or StarCraft train, right? Like when StarCraft 2 came out, it was exactly the same game as StarCraft 1. Like there is no difference except for like graphical upgrades. If you knew how to play StarCraft 1, you could get into StarCraft 2 and you could play it immediately. You didn't have to do any tutorials or nothing, because it's the same fucking game. And it's just because it's on a different trajectory than most games, right? Most games like Call of Duty, you're going to have a sequel to Call of Duty, because you play the main game once, and you know, you're through the story. Okay, it's an on-rail shooter. There's nothing else to discover, nothing else to do. And then when you get into competitive, Activision doesn't give a fuck about Call of Duty. So after a year goes by, there's nothing but hackers everywhere. So you can't even play competitive or like you know, PvP anymore. So you're going to have to buy another one if you want to keep playing Call of Duty. But StarCraft, people are going to play StarCraft until the end of time. Like they're never going to stop, and that's the same way with League of Legends. And then we got talking about Counter-Strike Go, and Counter-Strike has released itself like 17 times, and every single time they release, they're exactly the same game. Same guns, same maps, same, you know, terrorists versus counter-terrorists. They never innovate. But, you know, but it's the same thing. They're not going to die, because it's a competitive... oh, that's how you're getting over there, you motherfucker. I'm like, what is he, going up this zip line? How does gravity work in this game? Anyway, so... Yeah, exactly. Those aren't going to die for a while, because that's not their business model. Their business model isn't like, look at this new stuff.
Panda. That's a big-ass burrito.
Oh, man, if you could go to Panda Express and get a burrito that was like... I wonder if I could jump on these blue things.
They would give me a burrito instead of the little carton thing. I'd be so happy.
Right, like if I could go and I'd be like, all right, so I'll take some of this orange chicken and one of those carnitas burritos that you got there. No rice, give me the vegetables instead, and I'll also take some of that walnut shrimp. Yes, I know it's $2 extra, but this is going to be the greatest box that I've ever gotten from Panda Express.
We gotta just go to a big tortilla on a plate and be like, just put it in there. Just put whatever you'd put in the box. Put it on that burrito.
That's pretty cool. My wife was actually one of the original streamers from the beta of Smite. Like, they gave her all this stuff, and they were like, yeah, we love that you love Smite. But MOBAs are so difficult. There's so much crap that you have to learn in them that it takes like easily 3-4 months before you know what the hell's going on. And then it's just, you're just competent. You just know what's going on. You're not even good at it. And after that, you know, then you can start to understand the nuance and the subtlety of the MOBAs. So that's why, like, League just happened to be the first one that I learned. So that's the one I stuck with. But I tried Dota 2, and I tried a couple of the others, and I'm like, it's just too overwhelming. There's just too much to figure out, man. Airdrop. You gotta learn all the new stats, you gotta learn all the new champions. Like, there's like 100 champions you have to learn, there's like 100 items that you have to learn, and while you're learning the items, they change them all on you. You have to learn all the new stat. Like, it's just such a pain in the ass to learn MOBAs. So, that's why League of Legends was the first, and that's probably the only one I'll ever play. And it does also help that I work for the company.
Completely unbiased.
The fact that they pay me definitely buys a little bit more loyalty than if I didn't work there.
Well, it's funny, as far as StarCraft goes, I played StarCraft before it was StarCraft. It was a game called Battle Realms.
I love Battle Realms.
Which is a great game, just went under the radar. But I mean, before they had the idle minion counters and the rally points and all the stuff that you wish Warcraft 2 had, or Battle Realms had. I loved that game. It just, like I said, went under the radar. Every time I run out of water, I still hear, "We're out of water!" And the other, "Give me some meat!" Like, all the fucking sounds they made were amazing. Plus, who doesn't like a sumo wrestler with a giant cannon for one of your artillery units?
Not sponsored by Riot Games, that's right. Well, you know, we don't play League on the stream. Like, typically when I'm ready to play League, I shut off the stream, so.
We could play League on it. I still have to do all of my... We should do a promo run where I just do all my promo games.
Well, my new account is still only level 25, so let me get through that, and then we'll...
Alright.
We'll do some
When's
stuff.
the season end?
It's like 2 days from now. No, it ends in November.
Because at the very least, it'd be nice to do my promo games and turn around and do more promo games. That'd be my warm-up promo games. Although, I still gotta say that the biggest mute list I have exists solely on League of Legends. Like, by far. The only game where, routinely, before the creeps spawn, I've already muted half my team because they're all saying stupid stuff.
Well, that's the other thing, is that I think the reason that MOBAs have such a horrifically and notoriously negative community. Oh wow, a cricket bat, that's pretty legit. Is because it's so easy to run a MOBA on your machine. Like, to play this game in any kind of resolution that's worthwhile, you have to spend like $3 grand on your machine. You know, you're not playing this game on PC unless you got a good rig, because it's going to look like ass and it's going to play like ass. But a MOBA, you know, you could play that on like a Google Chromebook, because there's no barrier to visual entry there. It's just like, here you are, you get to play a MOBA, and you know the graphics are an inch tall, so it's not going to be that rough, and so anybody can play. And so
most MOBAs are free.
Well, and MOBAs, that's true too. Most MOBAs are free. So the long and the short of it is, you get a bunch of like kids who are raised by the video game because their parents are out doing who knows what, and that's why you have like a lot of bad manners on those games. What's up, Drizoid?
Yeah, I also think that one of the things they have is that, especially League of Legends, because some of the other MOBAs aren't so bad, is that there's that belief that like, this is like, you know, those kids who really think that their team is what's stopping them from being the next Void Boy / or anything else. Like you're stuck in bronze because I didn't, you know, I played jungle and I didn't win your lane for you. That you went down 3-0 and you don't know that I can't gank your lane when you're under their tower at half health. Like, I can't do anything for you.
Come gank my lane! I just dove the tower and died. Well, maybe.
Because your guy's 3-0, and I'm 2 levels below him because you keep beating him. Oh, it's your fault. You should have been here sooner. Yes, I'll come to level 1 next time. I got you. But I think they believe that that's the reason that they're not, you know, sitting on CLGs, because I didn't win them their lane or whatever other guys there.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, just being at that level, they could probably be on CLG.
Well, and then I watch guys like Night Blue. And then I watch guys, you know, like Night Blue, who every time a season comes out, within like, you know, 4 days, he's back in Challenger. And they're like, oh, it's her fault. It's like, he never has a problem getting out of bronze.
Yeah, well, yeah. I also, oh shit, I've been watching Box lately because I'm trying to learn Riven because I think she's a bullshit champion. So,
fair enough.
Well, every time I play Renekton, and Renekton is a pretty good counter to Riven. But the fact that anytime, like, I'm a top player, and anytime I ever see Riven, the first thing on my mind is, oh god, a fucking Riven. So I figured I better figure her out, because that's the easiest way to learn how to counter somebody, is to play the champion and kind of master it. And so what I found out is, yes, she still is a bullshit champion. But, you know, in that category of, you know, is your team fucking you off? Box is he's ridiculously amazing. And even when his team is getting destroyed, even when his jungler comes and feeds his lane, like no matter what happens, he still does pretty well. Even when he's just trolling. Like I watched another video the other day where he was like, I'm not leaving lane. I don't care how low in health I go, I'm not leaving this lane. And so he killed the lane like 5 or 6 times. The jungler came in, they tried to double gank him, he just ended up getting a double kill, and he has like 300 health, and they couldn't damage him because he's that good. And that's the point, is like, your team isn't holding you down. The fact that you don't know your champion well enough to be able to do something like that, that's what's holding you back.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a lot of League talk. Are you done with your fucking tutorials yet, man?
Well, I'm not. My fuck. I didn't know I was learning how to fuck, but
that's the next step, is the fucking tutorial.
Well, you guys are talking about zombie boobs.
That's right. Garlock is the top.
I was thinking that, but I was waiting for him to say something about bottom. I hardly said anything about it.
Joe just said that she likes the top too, my wife, so that makes things complicated.
or interesting. Hey.
Yeah, we're just both on top.
That's why I don't hang out there anymore. Alright, where the hell is this stupid thing?
Tell you what, lockpicking, this Fallout mechanism feels a lot better on controller than it does by pressing A and D.
That I agree.
Which is another thing. I'm playing Fallout Shelter. Oh god, thanks, Santa. Thanks for the warning. I'm playing Fallout Shelter right now, and the game isn't even that fun. I think the only reason that I'm playing it is because I'm so excited for Fallout 4 that I just need to play anything that has Fallout in the title. You know, something that's new, I mean. Like, I could go back and play Fallout 3, or 2, or Tactics, or Fallout 1, but never Fallout New Vegas because it's a pile of shit.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Fallout, yeah, New Vegas is a pile of shit, Dome.
No, but carry on.
It would have been good if it wasn't such a pile of shit. No, it would have been good. Like, I do like some of the additions that they've made. Like, I like the return to the animal families, right? Like, I like, when I first started playing Fallout New Vegas, I was like, wow. First off, I don't like that development house at all. I think they just make glorified mods. Because they always come in after like a really good development house makes a game a hit, and then they're like, yeah, we'll make another game. So they're the ones who made KOTOR 2. They're the ones who made Fallout New Vegas. They're the ones who made, like, they just come behind a better company and try and make another game based on that engine. So anyway, the point is that in New Vegas, I'm walking around and I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. There's a baby wolf, and I'm like, I don't want to kill the baby wolf, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to walk away from the baby wolf. So I walk away from the baby wolf, and then it fucking attacks me, and I'm like, no, baby wolf, no, you don't want to attack me. You're a cute little baby wolf. Get away from me. And then, so I have to end up killing the baby wolf, and then the mom and the dad and the fucking sister and the whole family come after me, and I'm like, Jesus! And so I thought that was pretty legit, that, you kill the baby and everybody comes after you, and I like the concept of all that. I also like the updated ammo mechanics, right? Like, I like that extra level of having to
grab the fucking legend, goddamn idiot.
Of having to build ammo and everything. Like, I like that. There were a couple of great additions. But then I started playing the game, and I went, I don't know, half a mile outside of the start area. So I walked over, and on the map, I saw this thing, and I'm like, wow, that's a big, a big star right there. And I figured out that was the Brotherhood of Steel Enclave. And so I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm going to get some power armor right out of the gates. Well, here's what happened. I spent probably 45 minutes climbing up and over a mountain just to get to the top and run into an invisible wall. An invisible wall in an open world where I spent 25 minutes climbing to the top. You know how you could make it a better designed game so that there's no invisible wall there? Make it so I can't fucking climb to the top of the mountain. Make it a cliff face, and then I'll look at it and say, oh, there's no possible way I could get up there. It's a cliff face, instead of making it an angled mountain. So the long story short is, in a game that is known, like, one of the characteristics of Fallout games is you can go anywhere at any time. It's like the original open world game. they're like, no, I'm sorry, you can't go there yet because our story doesn't allow it. So now I'm not allowed to go to the Brotherhood of Steel base. And then I'm like, all right, cool. So I try and get to New Vegas. You can't go into New Vegas until you hit a certain part of the storyline. So I'm like, all right, now they're barring all of the entry artificially, which is fucking stupid. Like I said, in another game, like if it was this game, I'd be like, all right, cool. But we're talking about Fallout here. So...
I'm missing something here.
Yeah, you're missing the end of that tutorial, so we can actually play in the same game.
Is this a jump where I go, or a jump from here, or am I supposed to fucking go somewhere else?
I don't know. I was bitching about New Vegas. Okay, so then, open world game. Giant open world, like one of the largest open world games at that point. There, that's a great... There I am, and I finally get to New Vegas, and I'm like, awesome, I love it. Let's go to New Vegas. I want to see casinos and what has happened to Las Vegas. You get to New Vegas, and it's a tiny little instance world with 3 doors.
What's up, Plasma Spartan? You're in the middle of a giant bitch fest.
Yeah, about Fallout New Vegas. So there are 3 doors. You can go into one casino, you can go into the second casino, or you can exit New Vegas. Okay, so 4 doors, because then the 4th door is you get to go to the second section of New Vegas, where there are also 4 doors. So in a game with like the largest open world to that point, you have to, like, their New Vegas is not actually part of the world. It's like going into another building. And then you have to go into another building to actually get into the casino. So it just felt like a lot of like poorly planned bullshit to me. And to top it all off, there was an update, and I can never finish my New Vegas game now because my save is right in front of one of the casinos. And if I leave through any one of those 4 doors, the game crashes forever.
Hated the ending.
I didn't mind the ending. It was kind of stupid.
I just hate the arbitrary. Oh, if you want to be a good guy, you got to kill yourself. It's like that's the best you have. Like, really.
I did hate that you couldn't send the super mutant in, the guy who's immune to radiation. I was like, really?
In a giant radiated room's like, no, I can't go in there. Why?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
You're like,
I saved your life. I gave you all the stuff, and you won't step into a room. It's like, dude, you might have a head cold for a week. Fuck you, go in the goddamn radiation room.
Yeah, seriously.
Although I did, although Jericho, I don't know if anybody did an evil playthrough, but Jericho is the guy you get in Megaton. And he, if you walk in there, you tell him Jericho, as you go in there, hit that switch, he just looks at you and goes, fuck that.
Yeah.
And goes back to what he was doing. Which, those who followed along, that was Carl from Aqua Team Hunger Force.
That was Carl? That's awesome.
At least, if it wasn't, it sounded like Carl, so in my mind, it was Carl in the armor, which made that character so much better.
That's awesome.
So, theoretically, I should be able to shift and jump, but do I have to look up or some shit? I don't fucking know. Grab the... You fucking fat body! Grab the goddamn ledge!
Oh. Get off my obstacle! Yeah, this game actually, this game is, I've actually had to turn down the graphics because I'm running so many things on the computer right now for the stream, but this game, one of the things I will say about it is it is one of the prettier games I've seen in recent times.
If you ever get to see the goddamn thing, I'm playing Climb Up the Ladder Simulator. So the stream for the next 3 hours, this is it. So get used to it, because this is what I'm gonna do the whole fucking time.
We're actually waiting for Dome to finish the tutorial so he can invite us to his game. Oh, that's so sick.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Fuck you and your friends and whatever anyone else who says anything nice about you. Fuck them too.
That's right. You just went verbal Kaiser Soze on them.
That's right. I want you to open up your cell phone. I want you to look at your contact book. I want you to dial, make one big giant group message and tell everyone in there to go fuck themselves. That's what I want you to do right now.
Oh, shit. We're gonna revisit that at some point, Plasma. But we started to build like the most epic, like, oh shit, he's flying toward me. The most epic like 10-story building that was next to the mountain. Like our goal at that point was to climb up the mountain there that you're not allowed to climb up. and we built I don't know, before Pin left, it had to be like a 6-story building that he put up there. We built a giant fence around our main encampment that had the spike walls all around it. Is pretty epic. We're going to revisit it at some point.
I was gonna make my my gazebo too, my giant space gazebo in that little corner over there.
Oh yeah.
Although apparently gazebos need 75,000 sticks. Oh my.
Yeah, it's totally true, Fancy Bear. Like, if you saw the amount of crap that I have running on my computer right now, just in order to enable us to have a dual stream. But don't get me wrong, I love doing the dual stream. I love, you know, being able to see everybody, what everybody's doing.
Not this bad at video games. What am I missing?
If I could,
am I not pressing?
This would be a quadruple stream, but we don't. I just don't have the technology right now at my fingertips to stream Hunter and Dome and me.
Do you see in the corner? I am unlocking the ladder climbing achievement right now because I can't fucking get this jump and I keep climbing up that ladder. I am on my way. I'm so mad.
Amazing. I think I need to go back to town to sell some of my stupid weapons.
Grab. Thank you.
I can just, bless you. I can just go to this safe house, I think, yeah? Love being able to jump over zombies' heads. That is a fantastic thing. Like, as soon as you can unlock that, you need to unlock it. Oh god!
As long as it's not as ridiculous as in Dead Rising 1, where you could crawl on the zombies' heads. Remember that thing?
Dead Rising 3, I have to say as well, is a really fun zombie simulator. Where is... Am I in the safe zone? Is this the safe zone?
Yes.
Okay. It's just like I'm running and it suddenly disappeared on my map. Alright, where's the trading guy? Come here, trading guy. You're not a trading guy, you're just a... You're just a man with a face.
Guess I'll find out.
Oh, I don't want to wait for other players to proceed. Oh, is this girl trading? What's she trading? Hey, what are you trading today?
Yeah, baby.
There's the trader.
Oh! Fuck yourself.
The bed. Oh. Want to sell someone my dumb weapons, the things that I'll never use.
Over here, Gar.
Plasma Smart. I don't know if there is helping me at this point. This is kind of... I'm kind of going into a mental breakdown because I'm really mad. Like, if there was ever a bet as to who was going to Bo Jackson their keyboard first, and nobody probably knows what that reference means, but it's going to be me.
What did you say? What was the reference? I'm trying to figure out how to get in this building.
Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson, he was known for when he struck... Okay, the guy had legs the size of my torso. So one of the things he was known for when he'd strike out is he would take those solid bats and he would just shatter them over his knee.
Oh, Jesus.
And so he would do it routinely. And this is not the new maple bats. These are like the solid, you know, hardcore bats, and he would just shatter them routinely.
The metal ones.
Well, I don't know if he shattered a metal one. Probably would have tested him, but those who don't know what Bo Jackson was, I think he's a Hall of Fame baseball player. I think he was a Hall of Fame football player as well.
Yes. Baseball, football.
Soccer. Alright, not soccer. I lied about that one.
The other thing I learned yesterday is I was watching someone play a cricket game. Cricket is fucking confusing and really silly looking.
And boring.
Yeah, I'm
Look
not
at it
saying
and
it's easy, but it is fucking silly.
Oh, God.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Like, it looks like it's like cricket is baseball if halfway through making the game they went, fuck it, we're just going to go with it like this. How do I know if my weapon's effective? Does it say? Or do I just have to look at the condition of it?
Well, it'll also look broken when you swing it. Like, it'll look like a pile of nothing.
Big old pile of nothing! Oh, what's up, you big... Oh, what's up, Tyrone?
Making sausage, sweetie?
Nope.
The other Sweetie Dome, not you.
Oh! Ow.
What is this?
Haha, dumbass.